Well, very warm welcome. Thank you for joining me. So, I've had about 3 hours sleep, and I couldn't lay there no more. So here I am. It's currently 5 o'clock. It's blowing an absolute hoolie outside. It seems like it's a little bit stormy. I wasn't keeping up with the weather, so I need to check that out and see what's going on. I think definitely a turn anyway from the nice weather that we've been having. Now, we've got a guest coming this morning, and smoking's off the cards. We've ever had one of them mornings, so I always have a backup plan though, and I just thought I'd make a video about the wonderful world of snuff. So snuff is as old as tobacco itself, really, and even today, you can, in the Houses of Parliament, they have like snuff boxes. And the difference between snuff and your normal tobacco is, well, in the UK especially, is it's not regulated the same. It's not, the prices are not, so you can pick up these for maybe £1 or £2. Now I have a nice selection of McChrystal's snuff, which is quite a nice variety. It's a bit more trendy, less old-fashioned, less grubby than the rest. Now I do love these. So they come in flavours like Highland Ice, Vintage Velvet, Old English. What else we've got? Sicilian Bass. That's an interesting one. Sunblast. So we've got Mulled Magic, Stargazer, Glacier. So you get the picture. They're quite flavoured. A lot of them are quite heavily menthol. Fine Keg. That's an interesting one. My favourite. There it is. Which is probably, I'm going to cover the warning label, but President's absolutely glorious. Now, all you have to do is tip it a little bit there. It's worth having a hanky. That's it. And then it's a little bit quicker. Yeah, it's a little bit quicker than your what's it called? What we're talking about? It's not quicker at all. It's slower. It's a slow burner, and it lasts a lot longer. So they have snuff boxes in the Houses of Parliament, and it's well known that before someone was speaking or anything like that, one of the members of Parliament would have a snuff before they speak, and it was said to help aid. This is just what there was said then. I'm not saying this myself, but it was said to aid their ability to speak and concentrate and deliver a good speech. So obviously, long hours in the Houses of Parliament meant that quite often a snuff was a much more reasonable selection above having a pipe or a cigar or a cigarette. So yeah, that's quite cool. I've got the fire going this morning. She's I'm slow burning it because it's I want it to last. And it's absolutely horrible out there. So it's coffee, snuff, and yeah. I'll stand away from that because it's noisy. Yeah, it's got water. Oh, yeah, so that one that I've got is called President's. It's quite a mildly menthol one, and I've found this one to be. I've tested loads. It costs a couple of quid. That's it. And this tub has lasted me forever. I mean, I only rarely. It's like a backup plan. If I'm ever in a place where I need a good bit of nicotine and can't get hold of it, I feel like it's a good backup. So we've got other ones like Wilson's of Sour Sharo. not opened these. So yeah, as you can see, so I originally started my motion from cigarette and vaping towards snuff. I was attracted to the price, obviously, because compared to the price of tobacco now, for smokables, it's vastly different. I'm going to try a mulled magic, I think. Feels like a Christmas morning. It's not been raining, but it's just absolutely blowing a... Is it? Looks calmer than what it is. Trust me, we're just in a... Yeah. Hope you're well this morning. I'm saving my pipe till later on, until it's a little bit lighter, so... Yeah, I'm quite excited as well this weekend. I've got some time to myself, so I'm gonna get the house nice and warm. I'm gonna kick back and I'm gonna catch up with lots of the YouTubers in the community. I've not done any YouTube watching. I did a little bit last night, but really I've not done any. Not really looked at many of the other creators, and I'd really like to catch up with a few that's caught my eye. Is it Texas Pipe Club? East Texas Pipe Club? Yeah, I've been chatting to him a little bit in the comments, which I thought was nice. He's what's it called? Watched a couple of my videos, so yeah, I thought it was nice. So my coffee machine, it never makes my coffee warm enough, so I always have to pop it in the microwave for 30 seconds. Snuff's there. I don't know how they can speak on it in the House of Parliament. It was the opposite to me. It gives you a little bit of a buzz, actually. When I first started partaking in the snuffage, I felt like it was a really mellow, a little bit like a caffeine hit, and something else that you would do in that transport method, but less so. Yeah. So you haven't met my other cat, have you? So this is Clyde. So you've met Bonnie on a previous video, but this is the other cat that we have. He's been out all night, haven't you? Hey, you alright? Good boy. Hey. That's lovely. Hey, nice lad. Yeah, hey. Yeah, I love the cats. They were born in a shed. The mother was abandoned. I would do that, wouldn't I, for the camera? Yeah, the mother was abandoned and found on the roadside pregnant. So she was taken to one of the carers, the animal rescuers' house. So yeah, they lived in a shed for their first 6 months. So when they came here, they were greeted with lots and lots of freedom. So it's quite nice. They're a right pair, though. I think they should belong outside, but she disagrees with me. Yeah. Don't know if I need another one. I'm going to have another one now because I'm so immature. Got to get your nicotine fix in the morning, don't you? Yeah, so it's just a little. You expect it to not taste very nice, but the they've come up with some wonderful flavours for. So you could either put it on there like that, which is how I like to do it, or you can literally just nip it and. Oh yeah, that's a bit like Christmas, is that? It's got a mulled, winey, a mulled flavour. Oh, I don't know if I like that one. Yeah, it takes a bit of getting used to. I've not done it for a while. But I do enjoy the good nicotine hit that you get from it. Some are a lot stronger than others, so you must be careful when you first go for it, because you can suddenly realise that you've had too much nicotine. Yeah, cheers. So, the wonderful world of snuff, is just as deep and complex as the pipe tobacco world, I do believe. But I think if I was ever to give up the pipe, I would continue with snuff. I just have a strong relationship with nicotine, and I very much enjoy it. I don't drink, I don't take anything. My only pleasure is nicotine, and this one that I refuse to give up. I feel for me personally, it's informed, researched choice based on the impacts it has on my dopamine. So obviously ADHD and dopamine have got a very strong link, and stimulants are used to treat ADHD, and this is a similar natured stimulant, is nicotine. So it's part of my self-medicating, not doctors approved regime for managing symptoms. It just helps me. If I have a bit of nicotine, because I struggle. So, for example, I struggle going in a car. That's my worst place for sensory overload. Quickly become panicked and anxious, and it makes it unsafe to get around. So, but when I've got my pipe to distract me, and the nicotine to sort of regulate, it's a completely different story. So it's a tool that I've used for a very long time. Whether it's not approved, it's not recommended by a doctor or anything of that nature. It's just something that I do to self-medicate, because the medication at the moment is not available to me. Long story short, I've got bipolar, and they're too worried about me going into a manic episode as a result of the stimulant medication for ADHD, so they won't give me it. So my relationship with nicotine is not just from a what's it called? From a recreational stance. It's also linked heavily to my ADHD and self-regulation. Oh yeah. And the quiet life as well is also that as well. Anyway, I'm rambling away like an absolute good one. How are we doing? 14 minutes. Absolutely unnecessary, the fire this morning, but I just thought, you know what, I'm going for it. I just noticed there's a bit of banding going on. I hope this hasn't ruined the video. Yeah, maybe. There's banding on there from the lighting, I do apologise. Right, I'm going to love you and leave you anyway. I just thought I'd have a little chat about snuff and all the rest of it. I'll do a bigger video later on. We'll maybe go for a wander somewhere, find a nice spot. Right, I love you and leave you. Bye for now. Thanks for joining. Have a good day. Nice weekend. Alright, anyway. Bye bye.